Mm-hmm. Okay. Actually, we'll just do it through the computer. The computer. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. There we go. And multi-stream. There we go. Yeah, it should level up. Should level out. Let's get Discord up, shall we? Oh yeah, we getting a spike. We've been getting a spike. Yeah, big time. It's been leveling out, but we're at 36. We did go up to 38.3. A lot of people didn't know, but Coinbase Pro added DogeCoin today. So that's part of the spike. The reasoning behind, just so you know. And I had my freaking Twitter account, my first one. They nuked my other account, so I made a new one. This is a new one, okay? I'm now DogeCoin Warrior 4. I've gone through 1, 2, and 3, and now I'm number 4. Oh, God, they hate me. They hate me so much, guys. They really, truly do. I was literally in a space talking. I was talking in a space when they banned me today. It was ridiculous. So, it is what it is, right? Just gotta deal with it. But yeah, we're getting a spike. No, not 80 cents. 38 cents. It went to 38 cents. Right now it's at 36.8. So I'm almost back up to 37 cents. But like anything, anything that gets added to Coinbase always does a lot better, right? It's just millions of people are on there. There's like 6 million people on Coinbase or some shit like that. So it's definitely going to bring up the numbers, right? Yeah, because see, look, Ethereum's doing the exact same as it's been doing. Bitcoin's doing the same as it's been doing pretty much. Dogecoin's the only thing that spiked today really hard. I mean, not the only thing, don't get me wrong. There's others that have. But we're up at almost 11%. Where, you know, some of these other ones, there's a couple that came up decent today, though. Theta's doing all right. This one's doing pretty good. MDX is doing really good. 17% for ZRX. So there's certain ones that are doing good, but I mean, still, for Dogecoin to be up in the high 30s, that's fantastic. You know? But yeah, feel free to follow my new Twitter. Fuck my life, man. I was so pissed when that happened. I was just about to hit like 6 650 something, almost 660, and then they nuked my account. I was like, wow, in the middle of a space while I was talking. It's just fucking ridiculous. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. So we'll see if it gets unbanned. I know Nifty, but she has all the information for it, so she might be looking into it. We'll see what happens. But yeah, we shall see. How you doing today? How's everybody doing today? But that DogeCoin spike is nice. Be nice if we got back up into the 37 cents range. We gotta get up. Just right there. We're so close. So close. But yeah, that was a good spike right there. Highest peak 38,466. All it's going to take is a couple more catalysts. We'll get back up in there. Get up into the 50s. And then the 60s. And then another... I mean, if Bitcoin would go back up and then we had a spike like that, who knows where we would have been, right? I'm invested in AMC. I think the AMC apes are doing an amazing job. Do you know that they own, at this point, the freaking... apes, between all of them, own like 110% of the whole kit and caboodle now. That's how much money they put into it. They've saved that company, and on top of that, now they basically have majority shares in it. They have more shares than the company does itself. So they can go through and start changing things and fixing things up, you know? The massive shareholders. But I think it's awesome. I mean, think about it. People banding together to stop the hedge funds from destroying a company that we all grew up with. I think it's great. I'm a part of it. I just read the same thing you just typed? Question mark? You just typed it twice. I don't know. Maybe you thought you didn't, but you did. But yeah, nah, I think it's great. I'm all the way behind it. I gotta get some more shares tomorrow morning. Figure out what it's gonna be at when the market opens tomorrow. It's been holding really high. It's at 37 right now in the after hours. So in other parts of the world, they're keeping it like 37.69 right now. That's crazy. So, and this isn't even the major squeeze that's going out yet. So that's going to really throw it up there. But I mean, I'm already making money. Can't go wrong with that, right? Already freaking making money. I'm not upset. Did you? Nice. I mean, I only got in at $17, but that's because I had never even messed with stocks. It's just when the AMC Ape started working with the DogeCoin army that I got in. Oh, I guarantee it, for sure. 7 cents? Jesus. Oh, I don't care. I mean, I'm sitting on a ton of money with crypto, so I'm not upset. Good for you, man. Or woman. I don't know what you are, so I'm just gonna say good for you. Don't think I'm upset. Why would I be upset? I'm not a hater. Make your money. Make your tendies, right? Get them tendies. Huh. I love that I'm getting so many follows back on Twitter. It's good to see that they're doing awesome. No, but I'm not upset at all. I have no reason to be. I know people with like hundreds of thousands, almost millions of shares. They're already making millions of dollars, you know? 10s, 20s, 30s. What's going on, Clutch Muffin? How you doing? If any of you guys are in here that didn't know, my other Twitter account got nuked this morning. Like we figured it was going to happen eventually, right? Is it lagging? Here, I can fix that. It's because I'm mining right now. I could shut it down, don't worry. As soon as that goes off. Give it a second. It'll stop. It should fix right now. Let's see. Yeah, just give it a second. 14, 15. There, it shouldn't be dropping any frames now. The other computer's literally off completely. Is it still dropping frames? Oh yeah, you definitely shouldn't have sold, but I mean, well, whatever, you know, take your money. If you made money, sweet. Is it still lagging, guys? If it is, I'll just restart the stream real quick. Just let me know if it's lagging still. Should be good now. Yeah, my CPU's at 6%, 60 frames. Hash rate's up. Like, you should be good. All right, how's it doing now? Still lagging? Let me know. Hello. Good so far? Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, I forgot I had my mining computer on in the background. That's using a lot of resources on my my net, so I had to shut that down. But yeah, so what I was saying is that my other Twitter account got nuked. That's a good question. I was literally in a space talking when it happened, and I hadn't been doing anything else prior except retweeting stuff out. So I think what's happening is there's certain people that are being targeted, and what people do is they go in and they report that person, and then they get taken down, because another guy in that same chat yesterday got taken down. And we're not even talking about anything bad. That's the thing. It's like, I don't fucking get it at all. But yeah, they target us and take us down. It is what it is, right? Can't do much about it. So yeah. But I got a new account up. It's the same name, exactly. Except for, instead of a number 3, it's a number 4 now at the end. So, it's right there. You can see it. I already updated everything. So yeah, that's what's going on. Stupid as shit, but it's what we gotta deal with, right? Yeah. How you doing tonight, man? It's not. I mean, literally, this is the 4th account I have this year. That's why I've gone through 1, 2, and 3, and now this is number 4. And let's just manifest not having to go through another one because this shit sucks. It's so stupid. Building up all those followers. I was almost at 700 followers, and they nuked it. So dumb. Hey. You got me. Alright, cool. I followed you back. Nadine. How was your World of Warcraft session? Or are you still playing? I think you're still playing right now, aren't you? Yeah, you're still playing right now. Well, yeah, we did pretty good today. The Coinbase listing on Coinbase Pro, which is not Coinbase, it's 2 different exchanges. The one coming to Coinbase regular is still a couple weeks away, and that's gonna be really big. It's gonna be really, really big. They don't talk shit about it anymore. Yeah, they're not talking crap about it anymore in here. So, just a matter of time. It's like 6, maybe 5, 6 weeks away. So that'll be another catalyst. That'd be awesome. I personally, do I even have Coinbase Pro? I don't even think I have Coinbase Pro. No, I just have Kraken Pro. I have so many apps though. It's crazy. Just an absolute crazy amount of apps. By the way, I have NFTs coming, guys. I have a dude working on them. He's minted 1 already, and it looks pretty sweet. But they're going to be regular ones, animated ones, and then different style ones. And yeah, he's doing a really good job. It's really cool. The animated one, I can't wait to see it. He showed me like a kind of like an earlier version of it. It's badass. I was like, fuck, this is so cool. So I'm going to have my own NFTs. Didn't think that was going to happen this soon, but that's happening. Apparently it's a little bit easier to do them than I originally thought. So, and those will definitely, you know, be properly fucking priced. Like, he was telling me, he's like, man, there's some people out there that can like literally sell NFTs for like 500K. I'm like, nobody's gonna buy one of my NFTs for 500K. Like, you gotta be crazy. He's like, you're not sure. It's part of history. I'm like, nah. We got a raid going. What's going on, guys? Welcome. Yeah, you wouldn't buy it for 500K. There's no freaking way. Thank you for the follows, guys. Hey, Nifty. Welcome to the channel, guys. But yeah, so Coinbase Pro listing today was awesome for Dogecoin, obviously. No, hell no, we're not shorting Doge. Are you tripping? There's no shorting Doge. I am in the security industry, so I'm a licensed EP agent as well as a private patrol officer. But I'm retired from the solar industry. That's what I was in for many, many years. I got bored. Going to the beach every day and surfing and having a good time. So I had to go back to work. Yeah, unironically. Oh, God. Whatever. Hey, the hedge funds they're destroying their assets trying to keep this thing down, along with all the others. So they can do what they're gonna do. It's fine. At this point, Like, don't we know that Barry made a ton of money for his you know, the people that he was making money for, but it's only a matter of time. You like the tinfoil hat on me? I mean, I don't have a tinfoil hat. I'm not a kid, by the way. I'm 40 years old, so just an FYI. You're 73? Nice. Yeah, those hot tub streams, I mean, they're interesting, right? You can't. Hey, you're 81? I'm pretty sure you're not 81. You didn't even properly, like, put your quote. Yeah, I really don't like hot tub streams. But hey, you know what? He is 81? Oh, Jesus. That's whatever. You guys are just being silly. It's all good. Because it was listed on Coinbase Pro today. So that's why. You're 17? Well, good for you. Yeah, it was on Coinbase Pro, not Coinbase. Coinbase, it hasn't been listed on Coinbase yet. That's not coming for at least another 5 weeks or so. Maybe 5 to like 7 weeks, just debating on whatever time frame they have. Yeah, no, it's all good. I mean, I played video games for years, and we've had, you know, young kids and older people. It's all good. Thank you for the follows, though, guys. I appreciate it. That's a good question. I don't know what the time frame on Shiba Swap is. If you guys type in exclamation point wallet, you can see all the investments that I'm invested in, which actually I have 2 more that I just added today, nifty. So I'm sure you're going to be super happy about that, right? I got into NKN and RLC, the iExec RLC. So I got to add those 2 to this. I've got so many investments at this point. It's crazy. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. What's going on, Wizardry? How you doing? Yeah, no, you're good. Hey, Wizardry, my one Twitter account got nuked today in the middle of a space session. So the new one is just a 4 instead of a 3 at the end. Yeah, I still hold AMC. I'm not adding that. That's crypto, right? I mean, I guess I could put it in there at the end. Yeah, Charizard token is, like, honestly, it's probably the one that's doing the worst. But it hasn't really taken off. Well, no, it's actually, it's not up, but everything's down right now in the market. The one that's actually doing the best for me today is surprisingly Hyperchain, but it's still down. I think SafeMoon's at like 2, yeah, it's 207. Yeah. Yeah, it was so stupid. What's going on, Manny? How you doing? I mean, really? Are we gonna do that? There's so many stupid coins. There's so many. I mean, that's not even a coin, right? It's a token. Yeah, no, I'm definitely holding. I have another $400 ready to buy some more tomorrow morning, depending on what it's at. Chris, who knows? I mean, at this point, I mine it. So that's actually what I was mining earlier. I was mining BTT when I first started the stream. But I mean, what's it at right now? I guess I can just look on here. I mean, on here, yeah, it's low. It's got a long ways to go. I mean, I don't think BTT will get anywhere near that price for at least a while. At least a while, like beginning of next year, maybe, possibly the middle of the year, just depending on like how well the market's doing, right? Yeah, very, very long term. But I couldn't see it maybe knocking off a 0 or so, right? In your old fellows community. Yeah. No, I mean, you guys seem like you have a cool little community going. You guys are all friends, right? That's what it's all about. Yeah, we got a cool community too. Got a bunch of people. Discord. There you go. I just saw your follow. Thank you. You helped convert him. Change the stock market. Yeah. That's funny. Oh crap. That's actually really funny. I need to update the Twitter one, but whatever. I just have it in the timers updated. But yeah, no, the market's still fairly down for the most part. The thing that's kind of like creeping me out a little bit is that Tether USDT is like actually been down a lot today. It's supposed to be a stable coin. That's kind of scary, man. That means the US dollar is like for sure losing its value right now with all the inflation, which means that eventually crypto is going to go through the roof. Thank you. Yeah, I saw it. Thank you for that. Paper catcher. I don't even know what that is. So, Matcha Kit Kat, what do you normally stream? Oh, yeah, I know it has for a while, Manny, but I mean, it's obvious now, right? Like, within the last, like, couple weeks. Yeah. Yeah, crypto to the moon eventually. Just give it time. I mean, it's already been going to the moon. A lot of people, like, freak out and say, like, oh, Bitcoin completely crashed out. I mean, this is a consolidation along with, some manipulation of this year right here. This is January 1st of this year, right here, right there. So usually a consolidation is like somewhat close to 50%, if not more, right? So if we just draw a line from here straight over, where we're at right now, consolidation wise, I mean, we're over the 50% mark, obviously, but that's what happens a lot of times. It grew so much this year that it's hard for people to understand until they fully zoom out, right? Yeah, well, I mean, we've been saying that for a while, right, Manny? I believe ETH is going to take over. It will happen. I mean, it's already, market cap wise, you can look at where Bitcoin was way over ETH's market cap. It's not half, but it's getting pretty close. You're at 683 billion versus 304 billion. It's getting a lot closer. Yeah, exactly, Nifty. And it's at like what, 35 right now? 30, oh, it went back up to 37. Yeah, we're back up to 37 right now since. So, yeah, it is what it is, right? You like my couch? Yeah, it's just chilling back there. It's a nice couch. I got my big ass TV here too. It's not bad. Not bad at all. It is actually. It's when I first got it. The second I would freaking. The second I would lay on it, like probably like 30 minutes, no matter what. If I'm trying to watch a movie, if I lay down, I'm out. Like I fall asleep. And the pillows are really cushiony too. Kieran Hound pup from Missouri. Nice. I'm glad you guys like my couch. Yeah, Manny. I mean, remember I played not professionally, but I played in leagues when I was younger, MLG and all that stuff, and um, sometimes you do really good, and then sometimes you're terrible. I mean, that one day when I was playing COD for that Hyperchain tournament, holy crap, I was playing like crap. I had two guys dead to rights, and I still couldn't kill them. No, I mean they're actually funny. I think they're funny. Uh, hey, I don't take anything super serious. There's no reason to, right? Life's serious enough as it is. Smash Ultimate Online is brutal. Yeah, I've never played that game. Funny, yes, funny. Look, I just got off a 12-hour shift. All right, I came home, took a shower, and here I am for a quick stream before I go to bed and repeat the same thing over again. It's a game. I believe it's got characters, and you have a platform, and you try to bounce them off or anything. Yeah, I played Fortnite like a handful of times. I did not care for it at all. You guys are funny. Hey, look, I'm glad that you chose to come here and give me some entertainment instead of going into a hot tub stream and probably torturing a woman by messing with her. Because I can tell that you guys are pretty comical. So I'm assuming that you probably go in there and just start saying some out of control stuff. Not like bad things, but like out of control. Like probably stuff that might possibly go over her head or something. You know? Yeah, I played Fortnite like just a handful of times. I remember there's a guy that really wanted me to stream with him. So I was like, all right, cool, I'll do it. You know, we were trying to make like a group of streamers streaming together. And man, that game is just like, let's just say it's ruled by like 12-year-olds pretty much. Yeah, lazy boy. You eat crowns? I mean, hey, if you like crowns. Are they like the flavored crowns, or are they like the new ones that you can just eat them? It's not a big deal. They're made for children to eat. Crowns of bourbon. Purple crowns. Okay, yeah. Those are the good ones, right? Those are the ones that have the most flavor. They got that like grape flavor. Jesus. Thank you for the sub, dude. I appreciate it. You guys are funny. But yeah, I think we're doing pretty good today. To cucumbers. Did you see what happened with the whole cucumber thing? in Twitter yesterday, Nifty? A lot of the people from Sincere's channel are the ones, or yeah, from the space, are the ones that started that thing. Nice. Yeah, they're hilarious. Green flavored? All right. Well, green flavored ones. Those are the like candy apple ones, right? We looking good, Scooter. We looking good. I mean, we're up 37. We were at 38. 5-1. 38-4-7-8, close to that. But yeah, I mean, when the real Coinbase, like Coinbase Pro, don't get me wrong, it's still an exchange, but it's not Coinbase. When that listing comes out, that's when it's really gonna go crazy. And I think that's when there's gonna be a lot of different situations happening all at once. Not to mention, but the full like Dogepalooza has been announced now too. That would be probably like 5 to 7 different, yeah, 5 to 7 weeks from now, because they announced it like a week and a half ago, and they said, what was it, 6 to 8 weeks. So yeah, yeah, this is no Elon tweets or anything. This is just all because of that. Dogepalooza, yeah. We've been talking with the people who are setting that up. Who is Elon? Elon Musk, you know, the man that like has pretty much single-handedly like brought this information to the world. Yeah, Musk boy. No, actually, I'm not. I do invest in Bitcoin too. Yeah, space guy. Yeah, it is. It's gonna get even crazier. I've heard from the grapevine that he's coming out with a lot of really crazy stuff, and Tesla is going to go nuts. And then when Starlink IPOs, guys, when Starlink IPOs, I would take a look at that, because Starlink is the future. Free internet, free cable, free cell service for the whole world, and they're going to be using the nodes to go through and node for crypto. Another flamethrower? No, way more than flamethrower, man. Yeah, I'm 100% going to get on Starlink when it IPOs. 100%. What? Yeah, I mean, it does a little bit, but I mean, if we could have free internets and all that good stuff, because I'm in a stupid situation right now where there's only one company that I can get internet from, and they charge me an arm and a leg. Starlink is a grouping of satellites, hundreds right now, thousands in the future, that are going to encircle the globe to give out free internet, free cell service, and many other things. I mean, potentially, they're talking about trying to do like a direct power type grid. I don't know how they're going to do that, but that's what they're talking about. So, thank you, Scooter, for the subs. I appreciate that. That is very awesome of you. Thank you. Seriously, thank you. Thank you guys for the subs. Yep. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna hop on it. I know Manny has been waiting too. I mean, there's a lot of people waiting, right? I mean, hey, look, some people do when they get old. Let's see. I didn't even look and see what the. So we're back up to 1.64 trillion market cap. Man, we're still really low overall. No, I do not know when the IPO is dropping. They will announce that. If I knew that, I'd be an insider, right? That'd be a major issue. Oh, you gifted him a sub? Nice. Oh yeah. Yeah, so I have no clue. I mean, you would have to just follow Starlink, right? Like I do. Yeah, I don't go to those either. The only thing I used to go to is Magic Mountain for the rides. I like roller coasters. Those are fun, you know. I like Cardano. Yeah. I mean, if you type in exclamation point wallet, you can see my wallet and all like crypto that I'm invested in. I'm invested in AMA too, or AMC. Sorry. I haven't added that. I need to add that. So you can see I'm invested in a lot of stuff, and actually just invested in 2 more today that I need to add to that because I totally space caded that, but that happens. Not a big deal. I invested in 2 new ones that got added to Crypto.com. The iExec RLC and then the NKN. Yeah, see, I've told... See you later, man. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out. Thank you. And thank you for the subs. Have a great night. I will follow you back too. Give me a second. Stop this. Okay. I got you added. I'll follow you. You know, so Bonfire? That's a really good question. So Bonfire was literally a coin flip, whether I should get it or not. A lot of people were talking about it, and they were like, you really need to get this. And I was like, all right, well, I'm not sure if I really want to get it. So I flipped a coin, and a Dogecoin of all coins, right? And that's why I got Bonfire. Charizard token, I actually got because we were looking at the website and I was thinking about it and I was like, there's a lot of people out there that are obsessed with like Pokemon crap, right? But we knew getting into this, because it wasn't just me, a bunch of us got into it, that this isn't going to hit for a long time. This is like a few years out, right? Because they're making NFTs and all kinds of stuff. So for that one, I've just purely got it because it was cheap to get into, and I got, you know, a couple. How much did I get? I have 2 million for like next to nothing when it first launched. Why not? I didn't pay hardly shit for it. So yeah, I did that. Honestly, most of these, the only one I've really put in a little bit of extra money to is Hyperchain, and I did put a tiny bit extra into SafeMoon, but I mean, I got most of those for like 150, you know? Yeah, kind of, honestly. For just that one specific. And then we did another one. Somebody wanted me to get into another coin yesterday, or no, it wasn't yesterday, it was Saturday. And so I did a coin flip and it was on tails, so I didn't get into it. Look, I trust my magic Dogecoin here, all right? It's just look, I'm a little indecisive, okay? Like I will go back and forth too much. I will look at all the information, look at what it offers, and then, I mean, GameStop, I look, I'm very happy that everybody's trying to stop the hedgies from taking over and destroying companies that we grew up with. I'm all about it. I haven't invested in GameStop. I was kind of a little bit late to that party, right? I just barely got into AMC because the AMC ape army kind of joined up with the Dogecoin army on Twitter. And so I was like, hey, look, I'll throw in, $1,000 to help out and play my part, right? And if I make some money off it, sweet. If I don't, whatever. I threw in at $17, and now I realize, like, holy shit, this is actually a good idea. I should have put like 20K on it, but whatever. It is what it is, right? But I have a feeling that, they're all going to do good because they're doing a lot of short squeezing, and we'll see what happens. I'm still learning about stocks, guys. I'm not very good with stocks. What's going on, Heisenberg? You fucked up? How'd you fuck up, Heisenberg? What'd you do? I'm almost scared to ask. If anything that ever starts off, you lost $1,500, like $1,500 or like 1,500 Doge. I think AMC is gonna go high. To be honest with you, I don't think it's gonna go in the thousands, but I think it's gonna go up in the hundreds. I think it could go to like maybe 200, maybe 150, 200. I don't see it going into like 1,000. I just don't see that. But I think it could go up into 200, maybe possibly up to 500. Yeah, Heisenberg, what are you talking about? Elaborate, my dude. You sold at 34 today? Why? Why would you do that, man? We're like, I mean, look, do what you're gonna do with your money, right? But we're at 37 right now, my dude. So when it was going up right here, you sold thinking it wasn't gonna go down? Oh, and then you bought again at 37? Yeah, you lost a little bit for sure. But whatever, you bought back in. Do your thing, man. No one's gonna judge you here. Yeah, I mean, well, Coinbase Pro listed it. That's not even Coinbase, right? That's a different exchange. Coinbase Pro and Coinbase are two different exchanges. They're still run by the same people, but they're two different complete exchanges. So that was just a random, like, they're just like, oh, we're just going to add it here. Probably to see how it does on Coinbase Pro. And if it does really good, then they'll probably add it to Coinbase sooner. Nah, he's a good person. Hey, look, but did you learn from it, Heisenberg? All I'm gonna ask, did you learn from it? If you learn from it, then it's lesson learned, and then move on, right? Yeah, as long as you learn from it, you're good. Just move on. Don't worry about it. Don't freak out. It's still going to go up a lot higher. It's probably going to go up a lot higher, and then it's probably going to come down, and it's probably going to go back up. So just don't worry about it, man. It's all good. You got back in. That's all that matters, right? Yeah, Dogecoin's at 11.19% right now. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, my portfolio's looking pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, remember, we've been telling you the whole time, you got to have your out price, right? If you try to take those little cuts here and there, that's where you just get popped. You think it's going to stop, and it doesn't stop. And then you get reamed. And then you feel like, oh God, what was I doing? Why? Why did it happen? But you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You're good, man. It's impossible to understand exactly what it's going to do, right? Because it did look like it was going to come back down, and then got to 36 and then immediately went up way higher. So don't worry. Do not worry. I don't know. I couldn't tell you, dude. This is not a normal market. I mean, if Bitcoin just starts shooting back up into like the 40s or 50,000, you understand that everything would go up. So that would make Doge probably go up into the 50s, probably. And if Bitcoin started going back up into the 60,000 range, we'd probably be back up into the 60s or the 70s for Dogecoin because of how high it is right now. Yeah, if that catalyst happened, that would go nuts. But I don't see that happening right now. There's just too much manipulation in the market. I mean, Bitcoin is so heavily manipulated right now. It's just, I just don't see it happening at all. Yeah, we're just, I mean, if you look, this is actually pretty good getting ready to do some upward movement. It's hitting this little floor right here. When it goes down. So this is kind of an ascending, you know, going up. For the most part, not completely, but it is going in an upward motion. So, yeah. I mean, I'm hundreds of thousands down right now, dude. I get it, but remember, it's gonna come back up. Just give it time. Just relax, chill. Why do you think they're scared to death right now? Really, Scott? I believe that it's going to go up pretty high this week, and then the hedgies are probably going to do a sell-off by Friday, and it'll probably consolidate back into the low 20s. But if you already had your ins low, once it starts coming back down, like, you're going to be fine, because then you'll be able to buy in more if you want it at a cheaper price. I mean, I don't see any issue with that. Unless people are just holding, then just hold. Who gives a shit, right? I mean, when I go in tomorrow with more, it's probably going to be at the mid 20s or 30s. I don't know. I don't know what it's going to open at tomorrow. I mean, looking at the market right now, the aftermarket, the after hours right now is sitting at 37.69. So this thing could open up at freaking $40, you know? It's crazy. Yeah. Well, it was moving a lot today during the market. There's a lot of manipulation, guys. You have to understand these hedge funds are losing billions of dollars, so they're doing everything they can to keep a little bit of power going, right? So, it's an issue in general. Oh man, we're going back up. We're gonna hit 38 here pretty quick. 38's right here. That's impressive. Huh. You know why? Because the other parts of the countries are waking up right now. And they're going, holy shit, Coinbase Pro. Let me buy that. Let me buy that. Let me sell some Bitcoin. Get a shit ton of Dogecoin. Make the monies. Oh yeah, there's an insane amount of manipulation. That's why the apes joined us, the DogeCoin army, because I mean they're basically working directly with us right now. They're even saying that a lot of them are going to take their tendies from AMC and put it into Doge when they make their millions, which I believe because I've seen them. They all are sporting Doge and AMC now on their Twitters. I was like, holy shit, that's fucking crazy. And then most of us Dogecoin people that weren't in the stocks before, we all got in, you know, to help them out. So it's just like two massive fucking armies are joining forces right now, which is crazy if you think about that. What the ability of like Twitter Spaces and like a couple people going into a fucking AMC chat as Dogecoin, you know, ambassadors kicked off last week. Like, it's crazy to think about it. It's awesome, but it's crazy. So that's where we're at right now. There's supposed to be a big meeting, I think, tonight and tomorrow. And then I think there's another one this Thursday. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens, right? I'm very curious to see where this goes. But I'm not scared. I'm not upset. I'm happy. It's great. I mean, I love the AMC people. The apes are such nice people, and they're so, like, at least the ones I've met, right? They're just like us. Like, they're very positive, influenced. What's going on, Sir Dusk? Yeah. Yep, back up to 6th place, baby. Ooh. Yeah, it's at 48 billion right now. And XRP is at 46. And if it went up just a little bit more, we could hit that Binance price too real quick. Yeah, no, we're doing good, man. We're doing very good. I'm impressed. And it's been going back up again because, like I said, other countries are waking up right now and they're going, oh shit, I'm gonna get in on this. You know, all the people that got fudded out of all their stuff come back in it. So yeah, we're doing good. Yeah. Well, you just gotta be careful with that, right? Remember, anything in crypto is a taxable event, so be careful what you do. Be very careful what you do. It's all good. Don't let it be like a upset type thing, right? If you missed it, you missed it. Focus on the positive, right? We're back up in the 37 range. That's a positive. I wouldn't focus on I missed the dip or I wasn't able to do this, right? Yeah, well, like I'm saying, don't worry about it. It's all good. Everything's working out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Ooh, be really careful on that one. Yeah, everything's on sale still, for sure. Anything below $1 is always on sale. That's what we've been saying here from the get-go. Anything below $1 is completely on sale. And a lot of these are still below $1, and they're definitely on sale. Yeah, I got into ADA when it was at like 30 cents. I'm not upset at that at all. I got a decent, healthy amount. Uni is actually on sale right now too. That was at like almost $50 before the market started going down. XLM still on sale. Still under $1. My ICP is still doing very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I mean, look, it happens, right? You either do or you don't. It's not a big deal. Just understand, guys, like if you miss these dips, don't like sit there and dwell on it, right? There's no reason to. All you're doing is just causing negative thoughts in your head. It does nothing for you. Oh, that's pretty good. What was it at before, Sir Dusk? I mean, because the most I can get is 2% for 3 months. But the minimum is, I think, 5,000. I mean, I stake on crypto.com and I'm staking hundreds of thousands, so I'm making decent moolies. Yeah. Oh, that's good that they put it up, and that you only you only have to stake like 1,000. That's crazy. 2.25 is pretty good. I've never used Voyager, so personally don't, you know, all my stuff's staked for 3 months right now. So I'm just sitting back chilling. I can't touch my Doge for a long time. I mean, other than what I'm getting back, which is still a decent amount. It hasn't hit 1,000 yet though. And I just put it in last week again. Yeah, I see. Yeah. I'm getting about 500 a week. 500 Doge for the one set, and then the other set I'm getting about, it might be, I don't know, like 1,100 a month or so. I don't know, I gotta figure it out. I haven't seen it exactly come in yet, so I gotta figure it out. But I'm gonna continue to stake it for a long time, at least a certain portion of it. I mean, there's no reason not to, right? It's just free monies. And then I just use that to purchase things, right? To use it for its natural use case, which is freaking currency. On crypto.com, it's called Crypto Earn. So you just go into the Crypto Earn and then you select Dogecoin. I have like millions of SHIB staking too on crypto.com. I mean, you can do that on crypto, but you only get like a 0.5 APR if you have it on when you can pull it out at any time. Yep, you're welcome, Scooter. But I personally would rather get the 2%. It's so worth it. I'm holding it anyways, so why not just get the 2% on top, right? It's a ton. It's so much. So that's what I do. And my ETH, I think with my ETH right now, I'm still getting like 4 point something. And I have a decent amount of ETH in there. Yeah. So like, let's see. My ETH right now is at, yeah, my ETH right now is getting 4.5%. That's freaking great. That's really good. And then when it goes back through, when it comes back out, I'm just gonna put it right back in. 4.5 all day. I just take the extra and just put it in on my card and then use it for gas. You know? Thank you. Bartoni Gaming. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. What do you mean how much? I mean, if you just put one ETH in there, you get it for 4.5. I have a couple in there. I'm not gonna say exactly how much. It's a decent amount. Yeah, no, it's looking great. We doing it. We're going back up to 38 cents here pretty quick. We're about to hit it. We came so damn close to hitting it already. It's right there. Right there. Yeah. So close. I started off with 5 when I first started doing it, but I got more. I don't think there's a minimum. I think like literally you can put in one full one. Actually, I think you put in a half of one, to be honest with you, because of the price. Let me see if there's a minimum. I don't think there's a minimum, to be honest with you. It's usually $500 is like your minimum. So yeah, I think it's just $500 worth of ETH, and then you can start staking. Yeah, well, that's the thing though I like about cryptos. It just stays on the app, right? I mean, technically it goes to their wallet, but then it comes right back when it's done. So that's why I like it. It works for me because I can at least see it. I know that it's still there, right? But just understand, when you do staking or you do any kind of like anything on any of these exchanges like that, understand that your crypto does go to another wallet, right? Like it goes to the exchange's wallet. So you always got to read up and make sure you know who you're doing it with, right? I trust crypto.com. They have absolutely screwed me with the fees for Doge to move it around, but they have had an earful from me and many, many, many other people, and I believe they're going to fix that fairly soon. Because I can understand it costing you 50 Doge at 9 cents Doge, but not at 38 fucking cents. Are you shitting me? 50 Doge, get the fuck out of here. That's like fucking $50. You're tripping. Tripping balls. It's actually like almost like, I think it's like 38 or 39. But still, if you're buying something, say you're buying something from a merchant, right? And it's 200 Doge, well, you're going to be paying 250 Doge. So you're going to be paying like almost half of what the actual fucking charge is. It's so stupid. It's like, hello, this is supposed to be used as a currency. Why the fuck would I ever use it if you're going to do that kind of stupid shit? Doesn't even make sense. So they got to fix that. That's the one thing they for sure have to fix. That is just way too high of a fee. Do a 7% fee. That's what it should be. That's what it costs to sell it, is a 7% fee. It's easier for me to go sell it for fiat and then just use the fiat. And that's not how it's supposed to be. So that's an issue. They got to fix that. And they will. I'm getting tired, guys. It has been a long ass day. It has been a very long day. But I'm glad to see that we're getting back up into the 38 cent range. That is so nice to see. The top Doge wallet? Jesus. The one that like hasn't been touched in forever, question mark, that we think Elon owns, but we don't know. Let's see. So here's the top 100 wallets. Man, I mean, it has 28% of all the Doge. So I think it's like 36 billion. Where's that trillion? There's 100,000, there's million, yeah. It's billion. But it's also, there's actually bigger wallets that are in cold storage that probably have more, but man, this thing was buying a ton of Doge back in 2018. So this is all 21. This is all 21. What the fuck? That doesn't make sense. No, I thought this... There was one from 2016 that had more. It's still an absolute shit ton of fucking Doge. Like, it's absolutely insane. Yeah, this one doesn't even remotely close. You know what? Honestly, guys, it could be Robinhood's, but a lot of people think it's Elon's. Here's the deal that I'm noticing is that some of the biggest fucking whale wallets aren't that big anymore. Like, this has changed quite a bit. Look at it. They sold off a lot. They sold off so much. Man, maybe Elon was smart as shit for what he was doing. And he just got these assholes to sell all their Doge. Because, I mean, yes, this one has an insane amount, right? Like, just unfathomable. But these ones, like, legit don't have that crazy amount that they used to. Huh. I think that's pretty good. If you guys want this link, I'll send it to you in the chat. But, yeah, it's gnarly. But there's the 100 richest wallets in DogeCoin. I was going to follow this dude back, and I just did. Okay. Yeah, so it's really interesting. It's really, really interesting. But I need to go eat dinner. I'm like fading very fast here. I appreciate all you guys coming in and hanging out. I will not be streaming tomorrow, but we'll be back up on Thursday. Right? Tomorrow's Wednesday? I can't even tell you what day it is anymore. Yeah, it's Wednesday. I'm just burnt out. It was hot as shit today at work, and being in all my gear with my fucking vest on, and it was like sitting on a hot plate, baking to death. But yes, I'm going to go to sleep after I eat. But thank you guys. Thank you, Nifty, for following me on Twitter. Yeah, so I made that other account. Just let me know if they do get back to you. I highly fucking doubt they're going to be honest with you. But if they do, please feel free to let me know. And yeah, you know how to get a hold of me. All right, guys. Thank you. Thanks for the raid. All the new people in here, ! Discord will get you into our Discord. We have an awesome community. It's really fun. We're a family. We have good times, right? And thank you for the subs and everything, and I really appreciate it. I need to go eat before I die. Okay? I love you. Peace out. Have a great night, and I will see you on